That's the sound of Mr. Buddy Guy. Remembering Stevie, Buddy Guy's tribute to the late, great Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's also the sound of Maximum Blues, way out there on the World Wide Web. I'm Tom Hathaway, and I'll be your host for the next 2 hours of blues, soul, R&B, all the fusions, and any other music that comes straight from the heart. We have a great show lined up for tonight. We'll have Coco Taylor on the request line. There's new releases from Zydeco man Chubby Carrier. And in the second hour, Big Mama Thornton, live on stage in Montreal, Canada, on Live Cuts. But first, turn up your volume a little bit and use your imagination. It's summertime, just below the Tennessee state line in Holly Springs, Mississippi. The Delta night is hot and dusty and humid. There's too many bodies packed inside the little juke joint. They're dancers, partiers. The air is thick with smoke and beer and anticipation as Junior Kimbrough steps on stage.
Junior, I heard you calling my name. Junior, I love you. Junior, I love you. I hope you love me. Baby, I need
That was Junior Kimbrough, recorded live at a juke joint in Holly Springs, Mississippi, with Junior Blues. And that's from tonight's feature album, Deep Blues, the original motion picture soundtrack. Now, David Junior Kimbrough bucked the trend of most successful bluesmen and stayed right in Mississippi rather than going north to Chicago. He grew up in the North Mississippi Hills, not far from the Tennessee state line, and he learned music mostly from his brothers and sisters. His father was carrying him around to play at house parties before he was 10, and Junior has been running his own house parties and juke joints for more than 30 years. His live performance was filmed for the movie Deep Blues, a critically acclaimed motion picture that won a W.C. Handy Award. Now, we'll be coming back to tonight's feature album a little later in the show. But next, the request line is proving to be a very popular feature on Maximum Blues. It's your chance to hear your favorite blues tunes on the internet and win some great blues prizes. And this year, we've outdone ourselves. For our grand prize, Evidence Music has given us their excellent 5-CD compilation, American Folk Blues Festival 62 to 65. And that's 76 songs over 4.5 hours of great moments from the American Folk Blues Festivals. And just to give you an example of what these great prizes are like, from American Folk Blues Festival Volume 3, here's Otis Spann with Going Down Slow on Maximum Blues.
I done had my fun. People if I don't get well no more. You know I done had my fun. If I don't get well no more. You know my hair done fail me now. People say I'm going down slow. Please write my mother, tell all the shades that I'm in. Please write my mother, tell all the shades that I'm in. Tell her don't send no doctor and forgive me for all in my sin. Watch out, my friend. On that next train south, please look for my clothes back home. On that next train south, please look for my clothes back home. Just if you don't see my body, yeah. Oh, you getting good, man.
was Otis Spann, live from Bremen, Germany, with Going Down Slow. And that's from the Evidence Music 5-CD set, American Folk Blues Festival, 62 to 65. Okay, well, let's get started with the requests right now. Jackie McCullough from Toronto, Ontario sent in another request. It's okay, by the way, to request more than once. Jackie requested Anything by Canadian bluesman Colin James. Well, schooled by Stevie Ray Vaughan, Colin is famous for his blues rockin' guitar. But in 1993, he was able to fulfill a personal ambition when he recorded an album of jump blues tunes backed by no less than the Roomful of Blues horn section. From Colin James and the Little Big Band, as requested by Jackie McCullough, here's the Tiny Bradshaw classic, Train Kept A-Rollin', the request line on Maximum Blues.
Oh, but today, yes, but today, put out, but today, I got the train, I met a real dame, she was a hipster, and the gun dame, she was pretty, from New York City, and she took on down little Bell Lane with a heave and a hoe, and I just couldn't let her go. Well, so get along, sweet little woman, get along. You better be on your way, get along. Sweet little woman, get along. You better be on your way with a heave and a hoe, and I just couldn't let her go. Well, the train kept a rolling. Yes, the train kept a rolling. So fine, Jack, I couldn't let her go. So get along, sweet little woman, get along. You better be on your way, get along. Sweet little woman, get along. You better be on your way with the heave and the hoe, and I just couldn't let her go. Well, the train kept rolling, train kept rolling, yeah, train kept rolling, yeah, train kept rolling.
The request line on Maximum Blues. That was the Roomful of Blues horn section backing up Colin James on Train Kept A-Rollin'. And that started out as a request by Toronto, Ontario blues fan Jackie McCullough for Anything by Colin James. Well, Train Kept A-Rollin' was written by vocalist and band leader Tiny Bradshaw. In the early 50s, he was one of the more popular R&B artists, putting 5 hits on Billboard's R&B charts. Ironically, Train Kept A-Rollin' was not one of them. But covers by the Johnny Burnett Trio, the Yardbirds, and Aerosmith make it one of Tiny Bradshaw's best-known songs. When we come back, we'll have more requests from the request line. So, stay tuned to Maximum Blues.